Welcome back, YouTubers and my viewers. Welcome back to another video tutorial of a free code cap section called Redux. And in this one, we're going to be learning how to combine multiple reducers. So when a state of your app begins to grow more complex, it may be tempting to divide states into multiple pieces. Instead, remember the first principle of Redux. All app state is held in a single state object in the store. Therefore, Redux provides reducer composition as a solution for a complex state model. You define multiple reducers to handle different pieces of your application state. Then compose these reducers together in one reducer. The root reducer is then passed into our Redux create store method. In order to let us combine multiple reducers together, Redux provides the method called combine reducers. This method accepts an argument, an object as an argument in which you define properties which associate keys to a specific render functions. Reducer functions. The name you give to the keys will be used by Redux as the name for the associated piece of the state. Typically, it's a good practice to create a reducer for each piece of application state when they are distinct or unique in some way. For example, in a note-taking app with user authentication, one reducer could handle authentication while another handles the text and notes that the user is submitting. For such an application, we might write the combined reducers method like this. So the key notes will contain all of the state associated with our notes handled by the notes reducer. This is how multiple reducers can be composed to manage a more complex application state. In this example, the state held in the Redux store would then be a single object containing auth and nodes properties. So I really hope you guys have understood the theory of what the reducer is and how can we use the combine reducer method. So to have a hands-on experience, we're gonna do this exercise now. So it says that there are counter reducers and all reducer functions. So it's talking about this one and this one, provided in the code editor along with the Redux store, which is over here. Alright, so it's asking us to finish writing the root reducer, which is this function, using the Redux dot combine reducer method and assign counter reducer to a key called count and auth reducer to a key called auth. So let's continue with that. I'm gonna use Redux combine reducers. Alright, and then this is a method, open and close curly braces, and then we need a key of count for counter reducer, and then auth for auth reducer. Perfect. So this should do the trick and the test should pass now. Let's have a look if it does. Yes, tubular. Perfect. Alright guys, I really hope you understood how to use the combine reducer method to combine multiple reducers. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until the next video, keep on practicing this new concept, and I'll see you in the next one.